We're going to review it anyway.
Yep. So we had a little interruption there,
about
and now we are in patient education with Miss Karen, and she's been doing this for a long time. I'm going to spin you around. Hello. Good deal. How are things going in patient education?
We're doing fantastic. So we believe in the importance of educating every patient that comes in.
Okay.
So we're unique. We're the only one in the country that does it this way.
Yeah.
So from registration, they come in here to patient education so that everyone receives education, and then they go to the rest of the areas for medical triage. So it's about we can do a 5-minute presentation, or we can do a 30-minute presentation, depending on how the flow is going.
Okay. Kind of gives you some kind of control of the flow a little bit.
So we talk about oral health related to overall health. We talk about dental hygiene. We talk about nutrition. We talk about sugar. We talk about cancer, oral piercings, all kinds of mouth things, and then we give them resources.
Okay. Very good. That's so great. It looks like you guys are doing a great job.
And we'll be happy to help you with the education up in Georgia. If you just contact
Yes, I will. We'll get in touch. So
she'll tell you how to get in touch.
Okay, we'll get in touch. It's Jack Newman from Athens. He's going to be doing this. He's really excited. All right.
Scan the table of what kind of patient education.
Okay. Good. That's a good idea. So you got some information on oral cancer. You got some buttons here. Some looks like probably xylitol chewing gum.
Oh, I'd love a piece of that.
Some sugar. Let's see, toothpaste. Got some models for demonstrations, and some other boards here. So it sounds like they have a lot of good points to focus on, and they really make it a priority to make sure everybody that comes through gets some education. All right. So again, they also use this to kind of throttle things a little bit, so they can do a short presentation, or they can make it longer depending on the clinic flow. All right, here's Dr. Zach over there, still getting interviewed. I'm sure he's doing a great job of sharing what's going on. So here we got medical triage, and this will be, I believe, Jawad and Bill Trotter. You guys will be working on this. All right, so here they are in medical triage. Looks like we're getting some blood pressure.
Reviewing health histories, just assessing where they are in their medical history,
All
basically.
Right. Making sure it's safe to go. Go ahead.
Making sure.
Good deal. All right. So here we got waiting area for X-rays. So it looks like from medical triage we come right over to X-rays.
Here you can see how they have built up the X-ray units.
Yeah. So they got these cool structures set up with plywood set up, I guess, to kind of provide some safety. Some excited volunteers going on. Good, jumping for joy. All right, so we're raising our hands, letting us know we're ready. We've got lots of. No, it's exciting. My name's Jonathan. We're doing a similar event in Georgia.
Oh, cool.
So I'm on your Facebook Live right now to a whole bunch of dentists. All right, have a good morning.
I got you, baby.
Good deal. So a lot of excitement. These are all FLAMOM machines.
Good morning.
Hey.
Phil, I'm going to take you right now.
Dr. Rudy Liddell, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan Bullard. Nice to meet you.
Rudy's in charge of radiology.
Okay, awesome. Good deal.
Ask him a few questions.
So tell me a little bit about it. We're Facebook living to a private Facebook group for the Georgia dentists who are going to be doing a similar event.
Well, this is our fourth one now, and as you can see, every time, and Linda knows this, every time we do it, we get a little better, a little smarter.
Yeah.
I'm in charge of radiology this year, and we have 8 Panorex machines. Plan Mecca has been a great partner of ours. Has donated the use of 4 machines. Serona Dentsply has donated the use of 2 machines plus about 15 sensors.
Oh, wow.
And Cavo Kerr has provided us with 4 Nomads.
Oh,
so
wow.
Between
That's
the Nomads, the sensors, and the panoramic machines, we're all set. But,
so as far as the computer setup, is that like the Plan Mecca side? Who sets up the...
That's all done by our tech guy in Jacksonville. That's Clay Archer.
Okay, good.
Clay and Marty.
Clay and Marty, they're a good team.
They are amazing.
They signed up to help us for what, 10 years or something?
I think that was our contract.
5 or 10 years.
Man, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
So it looks like no bottlenecks in radiology. Looks like we're rocking along. Good deal. Thank you very much.
But you guys, when did you guys come in to set up your Wednesday?
Wednesday, these were built. Yesterday, the machines were installed. We did about 100 pre-screens yesterday to get the clinic rock and rolling at 6.
Okay, awesome. So looks like structurally we started on Wednesday building all this the wooden structure, and then Thursday we got all the X-ray machines set up, and then Thursday evening they went ahead and did 100 initial X-rays to get the ball rolling early on Friday morning.
Hey, Paul.
All right, so now we're moving along.
Turn it off for a second. Oh, you can show my niece, Casey.
Oh.
This is Casey Lorenz.
Hello, Casey.
Casey was one of the first people to work for the foundation in Tallahassee that helped us initially with the very first mission of mercy here in Florida.
Oh, wow.
She worked really, 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 really hard behind the scenes. Nobody knows how hard this young lady worked. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Awesome.
Just volunteering my time.
Yeah.
Well, that can be a peaceful transition. Good deal.
And this is my niece Madison, who's from Missouri.
Oh, wow. Coming down from Missouri?
Yeah, she came from Missouri to help.
Very good.
It's just nice to have both of these young women
Good deal.
here helping out.
Good deal. My name's Jonathan. I'm from Georgia. We're going to do a similar event. So I'm Facebook Living, so all the dentists who aren't able to make an event can maybe get an impression of what's going on here. Good deal. Well, thank you very much. All righty. All right, so another waiting area here for dental triage. Just waiting to fill up. So in the clinic, they're actually treating those first 100 patients, and now the other patients are filtering through to get the ball rolling. All right. Okay, so here we are, dental triage. This is where we make some initial decisions.
I know, right?
This is Marty from Dental PC. He's the one that helps set up all the computers in the whole system.
Awesome. I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you.
Meet you.
I need to live with my left hand so I can shake hands. All right, appreciate it.
Do you want to interview him now, or he helps set up all the computers? His company.
Yeah, you can tell me a little bit about the setup.
Computers.
We're basically live. This is a Facebook group for the people who are going to set up our event in Augusta.
Gotcha.
Dr. Technic Major.
I do want you to take at least one from there and stick it in the patient bag. One scan.
I'm sorry.
One
this
per
is
aisle.
good.
Like how much you'll be doing.
Okay, because
they're gonna like float out.
Yeah, you get.
I hope you don't just feel like I'm bossy.
No, yeah, be a little bossy. You're the perfect person to walk me around because it looks like you know everybody. Yeah.
But which one am I coming from?
But Marty and Clay are with Dental PC that signed like the 10-year contract to help us.
Okay. Looks like he's off to work. Thank you. All right, so
Yeah,
he's going
busy.
to make some magic happen.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, so we got dental triage. They're just working it out. Should we talk to anybody here, or?
Yeah, we can walk it. Let me see if I can see who I see here. Well, I think this might be done. No, I don't know.
Good deal.
Looks like you guys are good morning. I'm Dr. Trotter. How are you, Steve?
Chris, it's a pleasure.
Sarah Sheffield.
Hey, Jonathan Bullard.
Hi.
How you doing, Jonathan?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Good.
We're going to do a similar event in Georgia, so I'm just walking around, checking it out.
Tremendous.
Good deal.
So what are you guys seeing right here in your dental
Okay, this is dental triage.
Okay.
So everyone that goes through this clinic starts here, and we will determine whether they're here for their chief complaint. They might have a sore tooth, want to get their tooth out. They might say, I just want a cleaning, so we get them teeth cleaned. They might say, oh, I got a big hole here, I'll go get a filling. So it's up to us to determine where they should go.
Yeah, give them a little bit of guidance.
Yeah, so from here they go right next door to routing, which routing puts them in the computer and then you're escorted to the appropriate place.
Where are you able to view their radiographs?
Well, they come with a little folder.
Printed, right?
Yeah, they come with a folder. So we have it right there.
Okay.
Okay, so they're printed out. Okay.
And then placed in their folder.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
Yep.
Still learning. It's my first year doing it.
Yeah.
You guys are going to get hooked. Sorry, you'll be hooked.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you. All right, so dental triage. think we got that explained pretty well. Looks like they're working it out. All right, so next from triage, it kind of can go a lot of different directions, right?
And then you come here to routing.
Routing.
And then they decide, do you want a root canal? Do you want fossa? What do you need? A tooth filling done. And then routing here will help you. But
Okay.
let's go talk to Dr. Paul, who's in charge of routing.
All right, very good.
How we doing?
Is this
Good,
Dr. Paul?
Bradley. No, this is Dr. Paul.
Oh, there he is.
John-
The red shirt.
JP.
There you go.
This is Jonathan.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm from Georgia. I'm here actually with Jason Sayer over there. We're feeling it out. We got the event coming up in Georgia in a few
cool.
months. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I know, right? So how are things going in routing?
Routing's blast. Routing's where it happens.
Any tips for the routing department in our event?
Seriously? Yeah, I mean, I can
Yeah.
give you a lot of tips.
All right, well, hit me with it.
Hold on a second here. Routing, you have to be a dentist to work in routing, and people don't always understand that, and people don't always realize that's not like a demotion to not be pulling teeth.
Right.
You have to be able to explain treatment, to review a triage, and say, this treatment is correct or this is not. And you also have to be able to balance out, these are the services we're providing, so even though you need this service, we don't provide that.
Right.
And explain that to the patient, because
Okay.
generally they haven't picked that up by the time they get here.
Okay.
They may come in knowing they want their teeth out, but they may not. So
Okay.
there's a lot of re-treatment planning at this point.
Okay.
And you're also treatment planning based on your resources. So we know I got 100 chairs in oral surgery and 100 chairs in restorative. Obviously I don't. It's an easy number, but I'll be back.
Okay, sounds good. So we've been called to answer a question. I'll just follow you along. Well, he's answering a question, but I think that's good for people to see.
To see how busy the leads are and how.
So this is Jason Sayer right here, right there.
You've been through medical
Hey, Jason. He's up here. He's up down here learning with us. All right, so this is the importance of our chairs, just helping troubleshoot on the go, on the fly.
Try to push restorative.
You can see these are probably some of the other leads
from the organization coming to figure out, hey,
Yeah.
we need more patients, can you get in here?
Okay, yep. So we got some people coming from different departments, just letting routing know, hey, we got some dentists here that are raring to go. We're ready. Can you give us some more patients? And I'm sure it's the same if you're getting overloaded to share that information. Okay, so we'll follow it right over here.
Priorities is Clipper here, but if she still has the root there, should the root be taken out?
Well, that should be part of the treatment
But
plan.
that's part of Okay.
Did they talk to you about having that tooth out?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't say when. He just said that you need
got
to
one
review it.
already.
Oh, no, actually they didn't. I don't remember.
Yeah, so it's an amazing feat to achieve at one of these events so we can get a bunch of dentists to agree. As we all know, that can be a challenge.
Okay, and then...
Okay, so here, what you want to put here? Yeah.
All right, we may come back for an interview. We're gonna.
Okay, but then which
Yeah,
one do
so
I
it's really
start
important each step of the way that we're all,
Okay,
using
so
our
and this is
brains
one where it's a
and
prostate.
sharing back and
Yeah,
forth,
that's why
making good
I
decisions
knew.
for our patients.
Grab me and I'll come. So, what do we got? We are going to.
All right, so we're gonna take it and move right along. We'll come back by. All right, we're gonna move on to the next.
Move on to the
yeah,
next,
maybe do
okay.
a little interview later.
Okay. This is Dr. Buckenheimer. We met Karen over in
Okay.
in the red shirt.
Dr. Buckenheimer, right there.
Yes, and he is, he started the very first mission of mercy in Florida.
Oh,
he
wow.
didn't start the whole thing here in Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, overall mission of mercy, but he was
Yeah.
instrumental in getting the first mission of mercy here in Florida.
That would be like you, Dr. Stockwell.
Yes.
This is the man who brought it to Florida.
Yeah.
The man with the dream.
And his wife is in patient education, and they just have a heart for helping people and for mission work.
Yeah.
Great people.
That's really great.
I do want
And you can see the man who's so instrumental. Here he is in routing, so just showing the importance of routing. Speaking of routing, here's a little switch sitting on the table.
You'll be smiling pretty.
All right.
Good morning, Dr. Buckenheimer. How are you?
Get a hug?
Good, of
All right.
course.
Dr. Trotter gets the most hugs.
Hey, Jonathan. How are you doing? Good to see you.
I'm doing great. Nice to meet you. I'm a local coach here. We're going to have a similar event in Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You with Jason?
Yeah, Jason. Now we flew down together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He said he snores, but I didn't hear any snoring last night. So
you're too tired to hear it. That's why.
Right. That's right.
That's why.
So you brought
the help?
No. Well, what I'm doing, this is a Facebook Live video.
Okay.
I am just going from beginning to end, so the people, well, everybody, whether they've been to an event or not, can see what's going on.
4 years ago, I was president of the Florida Dental Association.
Okay.
And I've been on the board for the foundation for several years.
Okay.
And it was prime for us to start a MOM program here.
Yeah.
And friends of ours around the country had told me it's a great experience for everyone. And so we started it in Tampa, the first one in 2014.
Okay.
From then it went to Jacksonville, and then it went to Pensacola, and now it's down here.
Wow, and you guys are doing every year, right?
Every year.
Wow, that's a big deal.
And next year it'll be in Orlando.
Okay.
And then we're looking for the next group to step up and do another one.
Okay, and you guys, I saw you have the dates out for the Orlando event already, right?
Yeah, we have to plan a year and a half ahead. So
Okay,
we try
a year
to
and a
get
half
the
ahead.
dates, whatever center we're using, and then have that planned a year and a half so we can start advertising at this one.
And how do you determine how many people you can see, like today, like where to have the cutoff?
Our goal is every year 1,000 a day,
Okay.
2,000 people total.
Okay.
Sometimes we make that goal, sometimes we don't.
Okay.
But for the most part, if we set our goal there, then we know how many volunteers to organize, things of that nature, what the expenses are going to be.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So at 1,000, you just have someone out there letting people know, hey.
Yeah, if we're coming close to timing is usually the only thing that restricts us.
Yes.
So tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we have to start closing it down.
Okay.
If there's other people there, then we apologize and move on from that. But
Okay, and that goes pretty well. You just do that in a diplomatic way.
Yeah, we're very diplomatic, and we give them a list of places